Hey FTD fam, how's it going? Yeah, you read that title correctly. My journey to Islam is actually coming to an end. So what does that mean? What does that mean for me? What does that mean for you guys? What does that mean for this FTD Speaks channel? So let me start by saying that over the past 2 years, I have done a lot of research and learning and studying and exploration of the religion of Islam. And it has been amazing. You know, my knowledge of Islam and Muslims and Islamic culture has skyrocketed, like for real, gone from night to day. And I understand so much more now of where Muslims are coming from and, you know, why they revere Prophet Muhammad. I've learned about prophet stories from an Islamic perspective, you know, Islam's teachings of theology and how society should be governed, various different things. And honestly, I couldn't be more grateful of how this journey has gone. And like all journeys though, they come to an end. So what does that mean for me? I'll start off by saying this. My studies and exploration of Islam doesn't just stop here at FTD Speaks. However, what's been happening is for a little while now, I just haven't been really excited about sharing these videos as much as I used to, like when I started the channel. And the reason for that is that as a content creator, I have desires to create other types of content as well. And I'm a lifelong student of religion and spiritual practices, and I'm not just learning about the religion of Islam. And there are two things that I've been advised of. For me, when it comes to my personal exploration of religion, there's still some questions and certain aspects of Islam that I still want to explore. I've been advised to explore those with sheikhs, one-on-one, or someone who's skilled and learned in Islam to have those answered, rather than posing those questions publicly and may not get satisfactory answers for them. I also have 2 copies of the Quran, and I'll still be exploring those as well. I'm not going to be sharing those publicly as much as I used to on this channel. And then on the other side, with other religions and spiritual practices that I'm learning about, I do have a desire to share that aspect publicly as well. So where do we go from here? Well, for this channel now, don't worry, it's not going anywhere. It's gonna be here for as long as YouTube is a platform. But there are gonna be some changes coming up. So Islam has been a staple on this religion. And although I didn't intend for it to be a channel that is predominantly dedicated to sharing facts and information and perspectives from an Islamic viewpoint, that's what the channel has become, and that's what it's been known for. And I definitely don't want to take away from that, because honestly, I've seen a lot of benefit from this channel, especially with the messages that I've been getting over these past 2 years about people that said, hey, from your videos, I've actually embraced Islam and I wasn't a Muslim. Or people saying, hey, you've actually shown me a deeper appreciation for my religion. And thanks for that. As well as people have messaged me saying, because of your videos, I have seen that I may not have been going about my religion the best way. I may not have been sharing it the best way. Maybe I've been a little bit too harsh and judgmental in my tone. Thank you for sharing. So there's so much benefit, and I definitely want this to continue. So the first change is going to be, and the process has been started already, is to find new faces for this channel, whether it's 1 face, 2 faces, 3 faces, 5 faces for this channel. You know, somebody who's also passionate about learning about religion and Islam and sharing that with you guys. You know, somebody who's generally curious like me, somebody who is not afraid to ask questions like me, and somebody who just has a passion for learning about religion and spirituality like me. Pretty much in search of people that are like me, but just different. But until then, you guys will be stuck with me. You guys will be seeing my beautiful face, but I'll keep you guys updated when we're closer to finalizing that. It's just, you know, I want to make sure that the people who do come on, or the person who does come on, whatever it may be, whoever they may be, that they're actually really genuine and someone that's, you know, willing to just share that side of themselves with you guys. And with me taking a step back from sharing my public journey on this channel into Islam, I'll be taking up sharing my public journey into other spiritual and religious practices. And I've been exploring Buddhism, Hinduism, various different philosophies around the world, quantum physics, mindset. There's so much more that I do want to share with you guys, and it's not going to be on this channel. It's actually going to be on another channel. And I'll link to it below in the video description section. It's called FTD Thinks. And if you think about it, that's actually what I intended FTD Speaks to be. That's what FTD Thinks is. Now, I know some of you may be wondering, Leroy, why didn't you just post those videos on this channel? Isn't it the same thing? Like, why would you start a different channel? Well, very good question. I've thought of this as well. And I look at it like this. FTD Speaks has been associated with being a platform to share predominantly Islamic content as well as open up conversations about that. And I've shared with you some of the benefits that people are getting, and I don't want to take away from that at all. Just imagine you're watching a TV show that you like. It's a drama and you're very well captivated into it, and you come back because you know what you're gonna get. Now imagine one day they posted a video or created content that was musical, and you're like, oh, this is not what I signed up for. I didn't watch the show to be a musical, and it was just a musical going forward. It gets in the way of what people have actually come to the channel for. So I don't want to clutter up the channel with a mishmash of different content. That's not beneficial for people who come to this channel for Islamic content, which is a predominant amount of people. And I know some of you guys are also going to follow me over there on FTD Thinks, where you can see how I'm exploring other different religions and spiritual practices. All right, guys, so that's really what I want to share with you guys, just to give you a heads up of what's coming up on this channel, where I am at personally in my journeys and understandings and learnings, and the future of me here on YouTube as well. Again, I'll update you guys when those changes are actually going to be implemented. But until then, thanks for all of the comments and the encouragement as I continue to explore religions and spirituality and continue to foster conversations around it. You know, it's my desire to have people understand where other people are coming from, as well as learn about other different faiths and religions and spiritual practices as well, to foster more of a unified experience and conversations when it comes to religion and spirituality. That's my thing. You may have a different thing, but this is my thing. So thanks for being on my journey so far. Look forward to continuing the journey with you, but just in a different way. And until next time, guys, stay awesome. I'll see you soon. Later.